Imagine just keeping things trimmed. How life would be if you kept things trimmed, like your bushes.
Are you being a good girl? You're being my good girl. Yes, you are. See, I've been asleep and I laid down wrong on my mustache and I got it bent up on one side. And she needs that 1 foot trim, but don't worry about that, okay? So we just cut a little bit at a time, don't we? Yeah, so Mommy just cuts a little bit at a time so it's not to stress me out. But she's a little bit stressed out right now because Jose and his crew are out there working on my front gardens. They come in like every other year and put fresh mulch down and cut down everything. Yeah, so they're out there working and making all kinds of noise. So, but I'm being a good girl. See, I've already barked at them.
Good afternoon. Look, oh, don't look at that, because I still got to deal with that. But, I got that, and then I got too many Bibles. What do you do with old Bibles? I'm not talking about like my mama's Bible and my grandma's Bible. I'm not getting rid of those. But I have a whole hoost. Is that a southern word? A whole hoost? Hoost. Let me look that up. A whole hoost. I'm pretty sure that's a Dorothyism. Nope, that's talking about Holy Host is unleavened bread. My Aunt Dorothy said a whole host. And I don't know how to spell that. Anyway, it's probably a Dorothyism because she had her own words. She said, anyway, all I want to know is I may have too many Bibles and I don't know what to do with them. Do you donate? Is it okay to donate them? See, I feel like it's the flag and that you're supposed to have some sort of proper thing you do with them. I don't know. Also, several of them have all kinds of writing in them. I mean, you know, taking notes and stuff. Do you donate those? See, I just don't know what to do. I've got a whole host of them. Anyway, it's a great day, except I have a headache, and I think it's because of the weather. So I don't know what to do about that, but I did put some peppermint on my neck, and I'm kind of hoping it'll kick in. And the fact that he's out there, well, he's not right now, he turned it off. But the big saw thing, he was out there. You know, I got that Christmas tree shaped tree out there. He was trimming it up, you know, making it shorter and making it more pointy. And trimming down my red bud bushes. And, which, I mean, people in the comments have told me never to plant those because they'll get out of control. But they've been here about 4 or 5 years and I just keep them trimmed. Imagine just keeping things trimmed. How life would be if you kept things trimmed, like your bushes. Anyway, I got so tickled watching something yesterday. I'm pretty sure it was yesterday. So this couple from Pennsylvania, and a lot of you will know what I'm talking about, but a couple from Pennsylvania came to Texas to watch over this man's ranch while he and his wife go on vacation. The funny part to me, did I mention they're from Philadelphia? No, Philadelphia? No, Pennsylvania. I don't know where they're from in Pennsylvania. They're from Pennsylvania. I don't know what part. But anyway, it was cold and snowing when they left. Well, they're in Texas, which has weather very similar to Georgia, okay? I mean, my mom always told me to watch the weather in Texas, and I would know how it would be here just a couple of days later, okay? So, Miss Mary goes outside and she's got on a sweater, and she announces that it's 50 degrees and how cold it was when she left Pennsylvania. I keep wanting to say Pittsburgh or Philadelphia, but it's Pennsylvania. It's Pennsylvania. Anyway, she was talking about how cold it was. And she stood out there for a few minutes, and then she said, "Why am I so cold? And it's 50 degrees. And I was like, welcome to the South, baby. Because 50 degrees down here can feel very cold. Yes, which is what I keep trying to tell people, making fun of me wearing my hat when it's cold outside. I'm sorry, I don't want to be cold just because you think it's stupid that I'm wearing a hat, okay? I don't care if you wear a hat. I don't care if you go out buck naked when it's 5 degrees outside. I don't care, okay? Anyway, she went back into the home and grabbed her parka, the one that comes down below the knees and has the hood up, and she came back outside, 50-degree weather in Texas, with a parka on, bundled up in it like she was still freezing. She said, "I don't understand why I'm so cold." I rest my case, okay? I rest it, because 50 degrees down here can feel like 5 degrees. Okay, maybe not that much, but it can feel very cold at 50 degrees, okay? That's all I'm saying is this morning I go out to walk. My phone says 46, feels like 36. So I put on the hat and the little vesty thing and my gloves, and I walk outside, and I was like, it's not even that cold. It doesn't feel that cold outside. I don't understand. I could have been just fine without my hat and my gloves. I'm just saying. Sometimes 50 degrees can be cold, okay? Especially when you're in the South and it's damp, okay? We're just damp, but that's gross, Tracy. It's true, though. Yeah, it's true. We're just damp people down here. Damp people. Anyway, I gotta go back to work, but I'm gonna try to get through this headache. And I'll be back, okay? Okay. Listen, Margaret. If you see me painting my office, mind your business. Because I moved everything around and got it all pretty and looking how I want. And now I'm like, what if I painted it? Because the last time I painted it, okay, so when I moved in, that office was blue. Just blue. And I went and bought what I thought was a totally different color blue. And when I started painting it, you know how the paint will look different when you first put it on compared to when it dries? I thought, well, it'll dry darker. I just want y'all to know it was like the same exact color, okay? I mean, like, I could not have done that any better, worse. I couldn't have matched it. Anyway, I was like, I didn't want it this color. So, I was on Pinterest the other day, and I don't know what I was looking up on Pinterest, and the devil got in there on Pinterest, and he made this paint color pop up. And I said, oh, it's called tarragon. Is that how y'all say that? Tarragon. 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 It's a tarragon. You know that spice tarragon? Tarragon? I don't know how to say it. The Georgia girl in me stretches it all out. Tarragon. But it's probably like, I mean, you know, like, I say basil, but them people over there in the UK say...
Oh, what they say?
Basil. I think they said basil, and I say basil. Is it basil or basil? Is it tarragon or turgon? Tarragon. It's a tarragon. Anyway, the paint color is called tarragon. And it's a greenish color. It's got a hint of blue in it. It's kind of dark. It's kind of sultry. It's kind of beautiful. And I thought, oh, this would be pretty. Because the paint color that's in there now, sometimes it bothers me, okay? It just bothers me because it's not the color that I wanted. I mean, it's like, it's just, I don't know what color blue it would be. Bright baby boy blue. I don't know. But, that's probably what I would name it. Bright baby boy blue. That'd be a good paint color name, wouldn't it? Anyway, I sent it to my sister, and she said, ooh. Don't say ooh like you like it. Say ew like it's terrible so that I don't go buy the paint. Because, see, I have a problem with painting. I like to paint, but I don't really have time to paint. See, because I live a busy life, because I have children, and I have y'all, and I have a job, and then I just have life, you know? I mean, if I do, well, okay, on top of all that, I got a coupon, or a coupon, however you say that, in the mail from Ace Hardware. It's like $25 off 100, or there was another one for like 15 off 75 or something. Anyway, it was some pretty good coupons. To me, that was a sign. I mean, the tarragon is actually a Sherwin-Williams color, but I'm sure I could find something similar at Ace Hardware, because that's usually where I go for paint. Anyway, don't judge me if you see me painting, okay? Just mind your business. Well, alright, that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember, I love you, Jesus loves you. We hope he's coming back soon, because people do be crazy, and I'll talk to you on the next one, okay? Toodles, my noodles, and stay silly.